So when I made the video about Riley, was like saying like try to marry me, like I'm a stupid autograph. Have you got my shit? When you talk, have you got my shit? You look as ugly as a frog. Have you got my that video? The guy said Riley, me and Janae saying, have you got my shit? So the reason someone asked, I'm not gonna say her name, but I think we all know who it is. So I mean him. I'll just say it. Luke asked, "Who is Riley?" Riley is this kid in my class. I guess he's kind of shy, but I don't really know. I don't think he is. He just has like one problem. So he'd been having a crush on me before he like went up to me and said, "I like you." And sometimes he'd look in class and look at me. And he said like my butt is like thick. But why is he looking down there? That's the kind of reason that started to make me like, I've been like that, but it's making it worse. The self-conscious. And think of what else he said. Oh, he said he wants to make me moan and wants to do it with me. And I think we all know what that means. Earlier, when we're like yesterday, when we're going to music class, at the end of the day, since we had practice test for writing, it's called All Writing Day, and we're like, Riley spit on my friend Rilly, but she didn't know, and his friend Nicholas, they're not like he told us, and we got mad. I said, you shouldn't be spitting on her. And Jenny told her to spit back, and she really wouldn't. Then we got to argue with Nicholas, and I said, at least I'm single. And then Nicholas told me that Riley said Riley will marry me. Like, I'm not gonna marry him. I'll do it over my dead bloody body. He ugly. And I told him I didn't like him, and I told the principal, but they're thinking Nicholas is telling him to say that stuff when he's not. Elvin even went up to Riley, and Nicholas wasn't there, and asked Elvin went to Riley. Nicholas was not there. Elvin asked Riley, do you like Charlie? Riley said yes, and he wanted to have a little teddy bear with me and cuddle with it at night. And one time we're at recess, and he was like behind a tree or something. I sent someone to ask him, and Nicholas wasn't there. And when someone asked him, he said yes again. So he does like me, and he's being weird. So today at the principal's office, they said they're talking to me about it, and they still think it was right. Nicholas telling Riley to say it, even though it's not. And they said they talked to Riley when he had a break. So that was before me. And then I got sent after class to tell Miss Church and Nicholas to come back. And today, since we got we won 5th grade or something, we got donuts, right? Then, so Nicholas and Riley aren't supposed to be next to each other because of stuff. And they were next to each other. Miss Church saw or something happened. I don't know all of it. And Miss Church got mad, and she went right up to a phone or walkie-talkie and said, "So, Mr. Bennett, Mr. Bennett, Riley's not coming to my class." Something. Then Riley's not coming into my class. And when I that was before I went to the principal to talk about it. And when I did, they said he is moving different classes. He's gonna be in class next door to Miss Church. So I'm so glad. That's today's story. So yeah, have a good day or night. Depends when you're watching. Bye. Right now, it's night for me.